Hello, this is Julia. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, we are building this colonial style family home, and it has 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, so it is quite small. This is actually my first time building in this colonial style, so I'm not exactly sure if I managed to do it right, but at least I tried. And when I was looking at other pictures of colonial style homes, I think that they looked very similar to this one, so I guess I did a decent job in the end, and I'm very happy about that. So when I was doing some research on these colonial style homes, I didn't do much, but I just read about the basic things and looked at some pictures of them. So yeah, then I learned something new about that, and I learned that it is very common to add something to these houses, these additional spaces, because the shape of these houses is very simple, so it is very easy to add to them. So it's very common to add something to the sides or the back of the house, and that's what I wanted to do with this one. So I added that additional piece to the side of the house, and I really wanted it to look like it was added there later on, but I'm not really sure if I managed to do that, but I think that I did a decent job with it. But anyway, I really liked that idea, and I really wanted to do it for this home, and I really like it. And the additional space that I put there, I decided to use it as a dining room because it is kind of like a sunroom kind of thing, so I didn't really have a better idea to use it for it than a dining room, because it's nice to have a dining room that you're getting a lot of natural light into, but then if it would be a living room, then it might not be as nice, or at least I wouldn't really appreciate it if I couldn't get my living room darker if I wanted it to. That was what I was thinking with it, and I think that it's a very nice additional space to this home, and it actually kind of saved me because there would have been very little space if it wasn't for that additional piece in the side. So yeah, I'm very happy that I put that there, and I really like it, and I like this entire house. I think that it turned out very nice in the end, and I love it. And by the way, I did some landscaping off cam because I decided to go full on crazy with it in the end, so I added a lot of landscaping after I had filmed this. So yeah, it's not all here, so I'm sorry about that, but I was just adding the same plants that I had already put here. I just put a crazy amount of them. So yeah, I don't know why I wanted to do that. I just had this urge to put a lot of landscaping, and yeah, that's what I did. So yeah, so a lot of these colonial style homes that I saw on Pinterest were with white brick or white wood, so I decided to go with this white brick for the exterior, and I think that it looks quite nice, and it really adds to the style. It really looks like it is a colonial style home, or at least to me it looks like that, because I'm not an expert in these matters, but I always try my best to make certain type of homes, and I just try to make some research and just learn as much as I can about them, and just make it as good as I can. But when you haven't really been in touch with these things, you can't really have some super good knowledge of these things. So yeah, I guess it's okay that I'm not always sure if I did something right, but you know, I always try to do my best, so I guess that is enough, and it kind of has to be enough, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, for the bedrooms of this house, they turned out like very small, so there's not like much going on in them, especially like the parents' room. I couldn't really like fit anything else than the bed and the bedside table, so yeah, I guess it's okay, you know, they don't really need anything else in there, so yeah, I don't know, I guess it's okay. For the kitchen of this house, it is also quite small, so there's not a lot of space in there, but there is everything that your Sims should need. At least I think there is. I don't think I forgot anything. So yeah, that's nice, and I decided to make it like really like light colored, and I used these white counters and cabinets, and I think that they look very nice. And I went with a quite light color scheme for the entire house, so I didn't use like a lot of like dark colors, and I also didn't really like use much color in here, so I just used like very neutral tones, and I think that it really suits this home, and I really like that I decided to do that, so I'm very happy about that. For the dining room, it is like quite basic because, you know, I didn't want to like put there like a lot of stuff because, you know, there's the big windows, and I really want to like I don't know, I want the attention to be on the windows and not anything else because they look gorgeous and I just love them. So yeah, there's basically just the dining table and nothing more, but I guess that's okay. For the living room of this home, I was kind of struggling because I didn't know what I wanted it to look like, because I don't know, I didn't want it to be like super fancy, but I didn't want it to look like super cheap either, so it was kind of a struggle. And one thing that I tried to make in this home is that I wanted it to look like there was some things that were like older, maybe passed on through generations, and then some things were newer and they were probably like bought from some, you know, store. And yeah, I thought that it was a nice idea, but I was kind of struggling with it in the end, so yeah, it was kind of hard, but I really tried to give it that kind of look, and I think that it turned out very nice like that. And I don't know, it looks like very realistic, I think, when everything doesn't like match perfectly and stuff, so I like that, and I really hope that you guys will like it as well. So at first I was thinking about making the bedrooms like bigger, but then I felt like they were like too like long, so I ended up not doing that and I made them like a lot shorter. But yeah, that ended up with them being like super tiny, but I guess that it is okay, you know, not all bedrooms need to be like super big, and I think that they look very cute when they're like this small, so I like them, and I hope that you guys will like them as well. So I don't think I remembered to mention, but yeah, I put a laundry room in here as well, so it is like very small, it's like 4 tiles, but yeah, there is a laundry room, so your Sims can do some laundry in here if you want, and I like that. I always love adding a laundry room in my houses because I feel like it adds a lot of like realism to them, so I really like that. For the like kids bedroom, or I don't really know, I was thinking that it could be a kid or a teen, maybe a teen, because I didn't really put like a lot of toys or anything in here, so yeah, I guess it's a teen's room, so there was like a little bit more space to work with here because The bed is a lot smaller because it's just a single bed, so I could add a lot more stuff than for the parents' bedroom. So yeah, I think I like that, and it was like very nice to, you know, put something more than just the bed and the bedside table for the teens room when I had to, you know, just put the bed and the bedside table for the parents' room. So yeah, it was nice to make something a little bit more interesting for the teens room at least. So yeah, I think that the teens room turned out very nice and it looks very cute, and I don't know, I really like the color scheme that is going on in there. So I used a lot of blue and pink, and I think that those colors look like super cute together, and I don't know, I really like that teens room and I'm very happy with it. So yeah, for the laundry room, there is not much going on in there because, as I said, it's very small, just for tiles. So yeah, there's basically just the laundry machines and nothing else, but I guess that's okay, you know. You can't always have like a lot of space to work with, and especially when I'm building, I don't really like to make like super big houses, but then it's kind of annoying when you don't have like a lot of space to work with when you're making like a laundry room or a bathroom or whatever, and then you're kind of like annoyed by that. But you know, choices are kind of hard, and sometimes, you know, you just want to choose something in a certain way, and then you just need to like try to deal with it, I guess. And yeah, that's what I do. So yeah, but anyway, we are starting to get to the end of this video, so I really hope that you have enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and also remember to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye bye!